San Marino Elementary School hybrid learning option. Welcome back, San Marino Rams. We are so excited to have you back on campus. Why in-person instruction? As you know, the governor came out with a color-coded tiered system. Currently, our county is in substantial, which means that we have 4 to 7 daily new COVID cases. Our positivity test rate is between 5 to 8%. This allows us to return to in-person instruction. Shared responsibility. We are in this together. San Marino Elementary School staff, upon arrival to work, wash and sanitize their hands, check their temperatures, complete the employee self-screener, and wash and sanitize their hands again. As part of that shared responsibility, all staff are COVID-19 tested periodically throughout the year. Dr. Lee has attended COVID-19 contact tracing training. As part of that shared responsibility, we ask that parents do a symptom screening and check their child's temperature before arriving to school. As part of that daily symptom check, we want you to check for coughs, shortness of breath or difficulty breathing, sore throat, chills, congestion or runny nose, muscle pain or body aches, fatigue, diarrhea, nausea and vomiting, headache, new loss of taste or smell, or close contact with a person infected with COVID-19. Please do not bring your child to school if they aren't feeling well. All absences will be excused for illnesses. Should your child become ill while at school, we will count on you to arrange for the immediate pickup of your child. Hybrid learning schedule starts on Monday, October the 5th. Cohort A is on Monday and Tuesday. Cohort A and B together are on Wednesday, and Cohort B begins Thursday, October the 8th, and they attend Thursday and Friday. Again, the cohort learning model includes 2 days of in-person instruction, while the other 3 days are at home. Class sizes are anywhere between 14 to 17 students. Efforts were made to keep families in the same cohort. Parents and students were notified of their assignments in the Aries Parent Portal, or you may call the office. Our hybrid daily schedule includes, again, Group A on campus on Monday and Tuesday, while Group B is learning remotely at home. Group B will check in with their teacher between 8:05 and 8:30. On Wednesday, Group A and B are both at home, and learning begins at 8:05 and ends at 10 o'clock. On Thursday and Friday, Group B is on campus and Group A is learning at home remotely. Their check-in again is at 8:05 with their teacher until 8:30. Again, Group A is on campus Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday, Group A and B, remote learning, 8:05 to 10 o'clock. On Thursday, Group B is on campus and Group A is remote learning. Cohort A has normal school hours on Monday and Tuesday. Cohort B has normal school hours on Thursday and Friday. Our SDC students attend school Monday through Friday. Cohorts A and B, again, morning check-in on Zoom, 8:05 to 10 a.m., and asynchronous work from 10 a.m. on. How were groups determined? Groups were determined by placing siblings together, special education services, our English learner students, our combination classes, our differentiation for gait and intervention, and if there were any extenuating circumstances, those were considered. Preschool learning schedule. That also begins on Monday, October the 5th. Preschool is operating 5 days a week and 5 days a week in the afternoon for asynchronous work, and distance learning. Students must wear a face mask. Preschool students that ride the bus will have their temperature checked before boarding. They must wear a mask on the bus, and they are seated individually on one seat. Their arrival time at San Marino is anticipated to be 8:30 a.m. Preschool instruction. Their learning schedule consists of 8 to 8:45, sign in and wellness check. 8:45 to 9 o'clock, wash their hands. 9 o'clock to 9:30, circle time. 9:30 to 10 o'clock, small group. 10 to 10:45, outside learning. And then 10:45 to 11 o'clock, dismissal and grab and go lunch with scattered times. Preschool meal service. Please eat breakfast before arriving at school. No breakfast will be provided at this time. Grab and go meal will be available upon departure. Students may bring a labeled water bottle to class. No other food will be permitted on campus. Student arrival. Take a close look at the map. It shows all the different temperature check points, arrival points for 1st through 3rd grade, and our 4th through 6th grade drop-off for our families and for our 4th through 6th grade students. Student arrival. To minimize the concentration of students, students are assigned to one of 3 gates for arrival based on their grade level. Gates 1 and 2 is preschool and kindergarten. Gates 3 and 4, 1st and 3rd grade. Gate 5 and 6, 4th through 6th grade, and families with 4th through 6th grade students. Stagger arrival times. Breakfast is at 7:45 a.m. to 8:05 a.m. Breakfast students, 8:05. Students between last names A through F can arrive to school at 8:05 a.m. Students with last names G through N at 8:15 a.m. Students with last names O through Z at 8:30 a.m. And SDC arrival time is at 8:30 a.m. To maximize safety, please do not arrive early as gates will open promptly at 8 a.m. Preschool and kindergarten arrival and departure. Preschool and kinder students will have a gate that is designated solely for them. There will be staff available to greet and escort students to their class. Preschool and kinder students can also enter with an older sibling from their assigned gate if preferred. Here is a picture of gate 1, which is specifically for our preschool and kinder students. They will enter on the side of San Marino Park. 1st through 3rd grade students will enter on the south side of the MPR. 4th through 6th grade students and families will enter on the north side of the MPR. Student arrival and departure information. Students must wear a mask upon arrival and departure. Upon arrival at the drop-off location, they will be asked a series of questions that review our shared responsibility. Once students clear the questions, they will have their temperature checked by a San Marino staff member. Students will then proceed to sanitize hands and go to their assigned classroom. Students will go directly to class after entering the campus. Older siblings can walk their younger siblings to class. Students should stand 6 feet apart. There are markings on the ground and along the fence to help. Siblings that reside in the same house can stand together in line. To abide by regulations, parents are not allowed to wait in the student lines. Parents can wait in the car or across the street. We recommend setting a parent meeting place for all older students for drop-off or pickup. Face coverings at school. Per our CDPH guidelines and CSD board indicate that all students should wear a mask covering nose and mouth completely. Please review the proper use of masks with your children. Mask breaks are provided as needed. It is advisable to write your student's name on his or her mask. Masks are provided to students that do not have one. Masks will be worn for the entirety of the day, only 2 times when masks aren't worn, and that is when students are eating or physical activity. Classroom protocols. Within the classroom, students will sit 6 feet apart when practicable. There will be no shared items during the school day. All items brought to school will stay at school with the exception of a lunch pail and upper grade students' backpack. Teachers will have scheduled bathroom and hand washing breaks. Students going to the restroom outside of scheduled times will go to assigned bathrooms. Please send a water bottle, and again, it is advisable that your student's name be on the water bottle. Here is a picture of our different classrooms. Please note that each classroom has sneeze guards. Teachers are 6 feet away from students. All classrooms have their own classroom safety protocols and procedures, and each teacher will be sharing those with you at back to school night. Bathroom routines. Teachers are signing up to take the entire class to the restroom. Here are pictures of our bathrooms. Additional outdoor space. Additional tables have been added throughout campus for students to enjoy outdoor learning and for us to increase our capacity at lunchtime. Meals will be served outside of classroom, and extra space is provided for physical distancing during meals and snack time. Students will stay with their existing cohorts as much as possible. Students may bring lunch bags to school each day. Structured recess and physical education are being scheduled by grade level cohorts. Activities will be provided that don't allow shared materials or equipment. Restroom access will be limited to a small number of students at a time and will feature spacing, guidance, and enhanced cleaning throughout the day. At this time, the lunch cart is no longer available and all students should come to school with their lunch. Recess and PE schedule. Recess for our kinder, first and second grade is at 9:50 a.m. Third and fourth recess is at 10:05 a.m. And fifth and sixth and SDC recess is at 10:20 a.m. All classrooms have been assigned PE equipment and will follow the recess schedule, which allows for social distancing. Each teacher and grade level is assigned a play area. Students are to maintain playing in that area to maintain social distancing and 6 feet apart. Dismissal from school. Dismissal will look very similar to arrival. All students will exit at their assigned gate. Older siblings will be able to meet with their younger siblings before exiting the gates. We ask that all Rams go straight home when they exit the gate and that no one congregates. All parents should plan a meeting place with their kids. Please do not stand along the gates as we want to ensure students are able to exit safely. Once again, each teacher is assigned a gate for dismissal. Please check with your child's teacher for which gate their students will be exiting from. Please see the attached schedule. Campus sanitization. All classrooms will be cleaned and sanitized nightly. All bathrooms will be cleaned and sanitized in between usage and nightly. We're paying close attention to door handles, light switch, sink handles, bathroom surfaces, tables, water fountains. Front office reminders. In order to support our Rams during arrival and dismissal, all support staff will be at the entrance gates. Office is closed daily from 7:50 to 8:40 a.m. As a reminder, the best way to communicate with your child's teacher is via classroom platform or email. COVID-19 symptoms. In the event that we do have a COVID-19 case, we want you to know that we work closely with the California Department of Public Health, and we use the reopening in-person learning framework for K-12 schools in California. Safety drills. We will continue to perform safety drills once to twice per month. Here is our safety drill map, which shows all classrooms will stand 6 feet, social distancing, and students within lines will also practice 6 feet apart, social distancing. We will continue our PBIS rotation. We will work on arrival and dismissal, the use of playground equipment, recess and area rotation, lunch and area rotation. We want to be proactive in teaching students the expected behavior, not only during COVID-19, but as a regular part of our school day. Hybrid learning is a partnership. While students are on campus, we ask that all non-essential visitors make an effort to not come on site. Please call or email your concerns. In order to minimize the bodies on campus, we ask that all parents make an appointment if you need to see a staff member. At this time, childcare and Club Casa are not available. Upon opening, all parents will be notified. Once again, we are all in this together. Thank you again for your partnership and working with us and helping us keep your students safe.